came to us. We know about the swing set being destroyed. He has two uppers. I mean, two things, two, whatever they're called. What are they called? Yes, thank you. One from Game Time, which is the one,
The school uses for their.
okay, school uses. Grand total was $5,222.45. Altiplay is, who did the town swing set? The actual price would be $1,479 just for the swing. And shipped. If they're installing, it would be an additional $2,150 for a three-man crew for a 10-hour day. So, we are now up to $3,600 purchased, shipped, and installed
And
versus $5,222, and Primex has already sent us a $2,000 check towards this insurance. So, it will cost us $16,000.
100.
What?
16,000.
16.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I had a comma there somewhere.
This one is as good as the other?
Oh, yes.
The other one now.
So I will make a motion. Andy recommended going with the Altiplay for the cheaper price, so I will make a motion for him to go ahead and order it.
I will second for discussion. I have one question. Are they disposing of the old one?
I'm not gonna.
Scrap it.
Out of transparency, I mean, I can bring it down to the, we can cut it up. I can bring it down to the transfer station and we can get rid of it for free.
Yeah.
Because it has big cement balls in the posts.
Yep.
So we gotta get those up out of the ground and,
Isn't it already up?
no, just one where he.
Oh, okay, all right.
So,
Would it be worth it to scrap it and?
not really, Travis. I mean, there's not really a lot of, I mean, you might be looking at, honestly, 30, 40 bucks, maybe not even. It's light,
Steel, is it? It's
it's
iron.
light iron. It's light iron, so,
The dump will take it for, I'm sorry, the transfer station will take it for free, right?
yeah, yeah.
Is it? Hello?
So they'll probably get it all up out of the ground and, you know, we'll get it cut up.
I just wanted like a big pile of metal sitting in the middle of the playground.
Oh, no.
On Monday morning or whatever.
You can go clean it up. How's that? Okay, Abigail? Yes. Travis?
Yes.
Don?
Yes.
Peg? Yes, go for it. Altiplay. All right, the next thing is just unbelievable as far as I am concerned. We have a contract with Waste Management. I don't know if you guys remember, but we had a real problem with overflow of the bin out there, and it was gonna cost a fortune, and blah, 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 blah. So Andy has 3 quotes, Waste Management, monthly grand total $1,446.30. Win Waste, 635,000 per month.
100.
Yeah, that too. $635 a month. And that is increasing the size of the one that's out here. So it's 10 cubic, single stream recycling emptied every other week, and then a cardboard one emptied every other week.
Well, no, it's just either a single stream or a cardboard.
Oh, either one?
Either one.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
then just one of them.
Yeah. Which we have right now. I mean, we have a single stream from waste.
And then Pinard, it was $325 per month for the 10, and $95 per month for the cardboard. And that's pickups on the trash every week, cardboard every other, so I mean, that kind of was similar. Andy recommended the Win Waste. One-time delivery of $50, deliver the things, and that's it. Waste Management was charging gas prices, or, you know, I'm just,
Fuel surcharge of $200 every time they dumped it. I figured out we're gonna be saving over $10,000
Yeah.
a year by moving to Win. I suggested to move to Win Waste.
yeah.
And it's a contracted amount for a specified time, or is it?
Yep. So, I will,
That's for both schools. New dumpsters at both schools.
based on Andy's 3 proposals, which he's supposed to do, and recommendation of Win Waste, I will make a motion that we allow Andy to. Yes, sir?
Just my one question is, will the larger dumpster fit in the fenced in area that's already there, so you don't have to reconstruct?
Good question, yes.
I'm assuming it does.
Oh, it does.
Okay. Yes, it does.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What do I know? I rely on him. Okay, so anyway, I made a motion to go with Win Waste for a bigger dumpster out here and the new cardboard, blah, 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 blah. You want to finish that for me, Travis? Or do you want to say something? Huh?
It's your motion.
For $635 per month for a 210 cubic yards?
10.
I know, but what's the 2 in front of it? I didn't notice that.
Elementary and
Two buildings.
Oh, okay, all right. And then for, that's what the 317 in writing is over to the side. Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid sometimes. All right, so the 2 big ones for both buildings for $635 a month. And then 2, let him decide whether we want a single stream or a cardboard. And
It's not much of a price difference.
yeah, single stream is $138 a month, and the cardboard is $126 a month. And these include all fees and taxes for monthly service.
I'll second.
Thank you, Travis. You're just giving me such a hard time, I can't stand it. Abigail? Aye.
Aye.
Aye,
Thank you.
go for it. Is that it?
This is me.
I have to say, Andy has been doing, I can't even tell you. Do you want all of this back then, sir?
It's up to you if you want to give it to Amy. I got it all on my computer.
Actually, you know what? Anyway, he really has been, he's been wandering around, he's been doing all sorts of, what is it, making a list and checking it twice, and I don't know. Anyway, very, very pleased. Yes, the public, hi.
I missed public comment at the beginning because I was doing athletic stuff, so I wanted to try to pop back in at the end and say, from a faculty standpoint, as in the building during the day, and then an athletic standpoint, I want to say that Andy, I have seen him in every section, nook and cranny of the building, and huge improvements on many things, and he's taking the time not only to get to know the building, but immediately instituting space saving and condensing stuff, and it's just, he's been a great addition. And it's- I see a bit, I no longer have to mop as much as athletic director, because jobs are getting done a lot more efficiently, and it's like not just in one area of the building or one building. It's, I hear on the radio, oh, he's over at Milton Elementary, but he'll get back to you as soon as he can. So I just wanted to publicly say that, like, he's doing phenomenal in my personal opinion, and it's making a difference in a lot of areas of the school.
Thank you, Al. I mean, I certainly have noticed it. As I said, we walked around outside today and looked at, this potential, that potential. He has Pete Conrad working with his group to beautify some of the different areas, and it's like, wow. So, yeah, I mean, having a facilities meeting with him we started at 4:30. Because there was so much to talk about rather than 5. And, yeah, no, I've been extremely impressed too, so. Thank you, Al, for hopefully his head doesn't come hit you.
I'll let him know. I'll
Okay.
spill something.
Okay, does anybody have anything else?
I make a motion that we seal the non-public minutes pertaining to the personnel issue. Our class.
Okay, thank you. You know what? I mean, I looked at personnel and I'm going, ugh. All right, so I will second that.
Setting a time on it.
The rest of the year? Or actually, you know what involves a student and I would say forever. Okay, so Amy, you want to just type that little section up and then send it to me and I'll, sure it gets sealed. So good, it's 20 minutes. Okay, Abigail? Aye. Good catch, Travis.
Living with him.
Pertaining to Mr. Schutz's resignation, I make a motion that if anyone is interested in filling that position, they submit a letter no later than April 8th to the SAU. That is the Friday before our next meeting.
Thank you. I was going to do that. You know, this means I have to go down to the SAU all the time. I do these things. I don't like this. Okay, April 8th?
By close of business.
Well, you know what? I'm going to say this about that. This is a problem because Kathy is not there on Fridays. I mean, Don, I think you ran into that problem. Sue at least was there so you could get in.
I'm assuming I did run into that problem, yes.
So maybe Monday?
Thursday, the 11th?
Well, that will give us,
Is that going to give enough time to get those letters into the board packets and get them? Because there was an issue last time where everyone could have given the letters. The 7th?
Can they be submitted electronically? Email at the close of business time?
you know what? I mean, we get an awful lot of things after and get them electronically from Kathy. So I would prefer that Kathy is actually there to accept them.
So
Only-
the 11th?
So that's what, the 11th? Monday.
So I'll amend that a motion that anyone's interested in filling the vacant position submit a letter no later than April close of business on the SAU building.
Second. Abigail?
I said aye.
Aye.
Going back to the expenditures, are we restoring their ability to spend and signing that to the business administrator?
I thought we came up with that.
Not,
We did not. Like halted.
Yeah, I don't think we finalized anything.
So if you want me to-
We should probably make it official.
There's an actual policy. So, I make a motion that we amend the school board policy DAF-8, which states all fiscal transactions must be approved by the superintendent and attests that expenditure is allowable in the federal program. The superintendent submits all required certifications. I'm making the motion that we amend the language to state business administrator. The superintendent of business administrator. Effectively restore the usability to spend grant money.
spend or submit?
This allows them to expend and justify expending. I did research, other
Yeah.
districts have their business administrator or their superintendent.
Well, I have no problem with the VA, but in my mind, I really thought that what we talked about was they can actually, if I want something, I can check and see if the grant will cover that. And if it does, then I'm ready. Because their purchases are not, I need it today. It's more, I'm going to find out, and then, yeah, I mean, I have no problem with the business administrator, but I still want accounting, like that quarterly report. I want accounting, so,
I guess it's more the issues of time sensitive, such as district placements,
out-of-district
like
placements.
special education, someone comes in.
You know what?
I
What?
want stuff like homeless, active kids.
Yeah, and that-
Tutoring.
But we've already gone through that, that is Title I. Those things, it's the ESSER grant.
Okay.
The ESSER and the CARES grants that are the biggies that, it's like you can spend them on anything.
All right, so I'll rescind my motion.
Okay, because the other,
They'll do their job.
the others are specific for, and they need to be done, and those, it was like, yeah, absolutely. Okay? Does that make sense, Jerry?
Yeah.
Okay.
One more. I make a motion that we adjourn.
Second! All right. Don, you want to stay for a while or what?
Nope, I'm out of here.